Finding love can be tough for anyone, but Sigma females face unique challenges. Why do they struggle more than others? It's not what you might think. These women are strong, independent, and driven, yet their path to romance is often more difficult. What makes it so hard for them to connect? Is it their self-sufficiency or perhaps their guarded emotions? Maybe it's something deeper. Stay tuned as we uncover the key reasons why Sigma females have a hard time finding love. The answers might surprise you and change how you view relationships forever. Selective socializing. Sigma females are known for their selective socializing. They prefer meaningful connections over a large social circle, valuing quality over quantity. This trait makes it difficult for them to find love, as they often bypass casual encounters and superficial interactions. Their discerning nature means they invest time only in relationships they deem worthy, making them appear aloof or uninterested to potential partners. This selectiveness stems from their desire for deep, authentic bonds and an aversion to wasting time on frivolous engagements. While this ensures they avoid toxic relationships, it also reduces their chances of meeting someone compatible, as they might miss out on potential connections by being overly selective. Self-sufficiency. Sigma females are highly self-sufficient, priding themselves on their independence and ability to handle life on their own. This self-reliance can be intimidating to potential partners who may feel unnecessary or undervalued. Their strong sense of autonomy means they rarely seek help, preferring to solve problems independently. While this trait is empowering, it can create barriers in forming intimate relationships. Partners might struggle to find ways to support or contribute, leading to feelings of inadequacy. Additionally, Sigma females' focus on self-sufficiency can sometimes be misinterpreted as a lack of interest in emotional intimacy or dependence, making it challenging to build a relationship based on mutual support and vulnerability. Unconventional thinking. Sigma females often think outside the box, embracing unconventional perspectives and approaches to life. This trait makes them intriguing yet challenging partners. Their non-traditional views can clash with societal norms and expectations, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts in romantic relationships. They resist conformity, valuing their unique outlooks and ideas, which can be difficult for potential partners who prefer more conventional lifestyles. This unconventional thinking often extends to their relationships, where they may reject typical dating rituals or milestones, causing confusion or frustration. However, their innovative mindset also brings excitement and novelty to their partnerships. Finding a partner who appreciates and understands their distinctive perspective is crucial but challenging, as it requires someone equally open-minded and flexible. This search for a compatible match can make finding love a more complex and demanding process for Sigma females. Career focus. Sigma females are often deeply dedicated to their careers, prioritizing professional growth and achievement. This focus on career can make it challenging for them to find love, as they may have less time and energy to devote to relationships. Their ambitious nature drives them to set high goals and work diligently to achieve them, often resulting in long hours and a packed schedule. This dedication can lead to potential partners feeling neglected or secondary to their career aspirations. Moreover, Sigma females' strong professional identity can intimidate some partners, who may feel overshadowed or insecure about their own accomplishments. Balancing a demanding career with the needs of a relationship requires significant effort and understanding from both parties. Finding a partner who respects and supports their professional ambitions while also being flexible and patient can be difficult, adding another layer of complexity to their romantic lives. Introspection. Sigma females are highly introspective, often spending considerable time in self-reflection and personal growth. This deep inner focus can make it challenging for them to find love, as they may prioritize understanding themselves over seeking external connections. Their introspective nature means they are constantly evaluating their thoughts, feelings, and motivations, which can lead to high self-awareness but also to overthinking in relationships. They may struggle with vulnerability, as sharing their inner world requires a level of trust that takes time to build. Additionally, their preference for solitude and self-reflection can be misinterpreted by potential partners as disinterest or emotional distance. While their introspection allows them to understand their needs and desires clearly, it also sets high expectations for their partners to match their level of emotional depth and self-awareness. This combination of self-focus and high standards can make it difficult for Sigma females to find a compatible and understanding partner. A reluctance to compromise. Sigma females often have a strong sense of self and clear personal boundaries, leading to a reluctance to compromise. This trait can make it difficult for them to find love, as relationships often require flexibility and mutual concessions. Their unwillingness to bend on certain principles stems from a desire to maintain their independence and authenticity. While this ensures they stay true to themselves, it can create friction in romantic relationships where give and take is essential. Potential partners might view their steadfastness as stubbornness or inflexibility, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Additionally, Sigma females may have high expectations for their partners to align with their values and lifestyle, making it challenging to find someone who meets these criteria. Balancing their need for personal integrity with the demands of a partnership requires careful navigation, and their reluctance to compromise can limit their opportunities to form deep, lasting connections. Guarded emotions. Sigma females often keep their emotions guarded, preferring to maintain a sense of control over their feelings. This trait can pose challenges in finding love, as it may hinder emotional intimacy and connection with potential partners. Their guardedness can stem from past experiences of vulnerability or hurt, leading them to be cautious about opening up to others. While this self-protection shields them from potential emotional harm, it also creates barriers to forming deep, meaningful relationships. Potential partners may find it difficult to break through these emotional walls, leading to feelings of distance or frustration. Additionally, Sigma females may struggle with expressing their emotions openly, which can be perceived as aloofness or lack of interest by others. Overcoming their guardedness requires trust building and patience from both parties, as they navigate the delicate balance between self-protection and emotional vulnerability in their quest for love. Fear of vulnerability. Sigma females often harbor a deep-seated fear of vulnerability, which can hinder their ability to find love. This fear stems from a desire to protect themselves emotionally, based on past experiences or a belief that vulnerability equates to weakness. They may resist opening up fully to potential partners, fearing rejection or betrayal if their vulnerabilities are exposed. This reluctance to be emotionally vulnerable can create barriers in forming intimate connections, as relationships thrive on mutual trust and openness. Sigma females may struggle with sharing their deepest thoughts and feelings, which can lead to misunderstandings or a lack of emotional depth in their relationships. Overcoming this fear requires building trust gradually and finding a partner who values emotional honesty and understands the importance of vulnerability in fostering intimacy. Breaking down these barriers can ultimately lead to more fulfilling and authentic romantic connections for Sigma females.